go over to the transit center.
Okay, let's go to the sheltered ones because this rain coming down, people aren't going to want to be standing out on the side of the road.
Yeah, you know, on a night like this, it's going to be just kind of finding people where they're at.
Within 48 hours on the street, young people are often approached by a sexual predator or someone trying to gain something from your misfortune. It's horrifying.
Coming up on the transit center here.
Street outreach is the first encounter that a lot of homeless youth would come in contact with a caring adult. I kind of think of it as kind of triage.
Ready?
Let's do this. Do they need a place to stay tonight? Do they just need some food? Do they need a bus token to get home, to get to a friend's house? Our biggest goal is to find youth and help them be safe. Transit stations, parks, malls, beaches, just anywhere where youth gather.
You ever heard about the YMCA's intervention services?
I've heard about it.
In our bags, we've got all kinds of hygiene supplies and clothes. I've got some boxers, we got some condoms, first aid kit. I've got some bus tokens, cub food.
So if we meet somebody that actually hasn't eaten or needs something, we can give it to them.
In high school, I'd been a homeless youth myself. It's a terrifying experience being alone and not knowing how to get help or where to get help. I don't wish that on anyone. I ended up being a single parent, and that's really where I had my first connection with the YMCA, and it probably saved our lives because without it, I would not have been able to work and eventually get my college degree.
We just ran into a client that we had met before, and we're just kind of checking in with her about what's going on. You know, she was excited. She just got a job at a temp agency, so it's like life-changing.
It's good seeing you again.
Yeah, good luck with everything.
It's not really helpful to just say, okay, you need to go do this or you need to go do this. It's really, what are you trying to do? Where do you want to be? What are your goals? Do you want to go to college? It's really making sure that the resources that we provide them are going to be applicable and not just something that we think that they need.
This is Columbia Heights, and there's a lot of busy bus stops. This is kind of a main drag for young people.
Homelessness doesn't really have a season. It's all year round, so we want to connect with people when they need us. Without programs like this, how are young people going to find out about the long-term resources? Most of the young people that I work with, they have no idea where to start looking for help.
Sometimes all they need is just someone to talk and process and problem solve. It's not always about what we can give them. Sometimes it's just being there for them.